Monday, April 27th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Had a cloudy, cool, occasionally rainy weekend across the Carolinas, but much brighter weather on the way now for the next couple of days. There was the visible satellite imagery throughout the day yesterday, and it took a while, but eventually, very late in the afternoon, some of us began to see some sunshine break out. I mean, just at the very end of the day, and that allowed our temperatures to creep up just a bit very late in the day. But still, it was a very, very cool day across most of North Carolina. But look at Columbia, 87 for a high yesterday. That is the difference in being inside the wedge and outside of the wedge. That was the impact on temperatures yesterday. Still some residual cool air across parts of the region. A lot of North Carolina reporting 40s here during the 5 o'clock hour. A few isolated spots in the upper 30s, some patchy 5 too. Now the radar is quiet locally, but some big thunderstorms rumbling early this morning back through parts of Texas. Several active severe weather warnings, both of the severe thunderstorm and tornado variety back that way. And of course, you can't think of April the 27th without thinking of that horrible, horrible tornado outbreak 4 years ago that occurred today. It was really a multi-day outbreak, but the April 27th portion of the outbreak occurred through Mississippi and Alabama, up into Tennessee and the western Carolinas. Just a horrible, horrible tornado outbreak 4 years ago today. And again, there's some active severe weather, nothing like 4 years ago, but very active weather nonetheless in eastern Texas early this morning. A couple of days of severe weather threats along the Gulf Coast, an enhanced severe weather threat today over parts of Louisiana. And then tomorrow, your severe weather threat down along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coasts primarily. You notice things pretty quiet up our way. Some very quiet weather coming up for today. A lot of sunshine. That'll be a welcome sight. And check out these highs. Much more pleasant out there this afternoon. Plenty of sun again on the way for tomorrow. And it'll be a nice looking Tuesday forecast too, with your highs tomorrow afternoon. Again, looking very nice. Now, as we get into Wednesday, here comes the next system. I'll show you this in the more detailed modeling in just a second, but the rain arrives for Wednesday and lingers into portions of Thursday. Temperatures really held in check then Wednesday with the arrival of that rain. And I'll show you some rain totals here for this system. This is the GFS model, a ½ to 1 inch across most of North Carolina. The European model, relatively similar, some localized bullseyes, but then this all gets out of the way in time for a clearing trend Friday, and then a beautiful weekend on the way. Again, more on that here in just a second. All right, here's the GFS chart for today, and a much drier setup moving in. We'll have plenty of sunshine today with highs again much milder, and it will be another relatively cool night tonight. There's a snapshot of the low temperatures early Tuesday morning from the GFS. Some of the foothill and mountain areas certainly down into the 30s. A lot of low and mid 40s elsewhere across the Piedmont, with a few upper 30s possibly mixed in. Tomorrow looks great though. There's your Tuesday weather. Rain along the Mississippi and Alabama regions there with this next incoming area of low pressure, but smooth sailing here. Wednesday, though, there's your rain rolling in. This is the chart. That's a snapshot of the surface chart from 0Z Thursday, so that would be Wednesday evening. That rain will have spread into the region. And then here we go on the GFS by early afternoon Thursday. Low pressure pulling away from the Outer Banks. Still some lingering rain into portions of Thursday. And then I think we see a pretty good clearing trend kick in Friday as that low pressure pulls away. That's becoming a downsloping flow out of the mountains, so you're looking at a scenario where the clouds will erode during the day Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday look great. Here's Saturday off of the GFS model. Let me show you the evolution of things on the European. It's pretty similar. This is Wednesday morning, early Wednesday afternoon, and then into Wednesday in the evening. Rain continues then into Wednesday night, but this is Thursday morning, and you can see that system beginning to pull away, and then here we are by Thursday evening. Still some rain lingering at times Thursday, but again, you see a clearing trend on Friday and the weekend. This time around, after a couple of less than optimal weather weekends, this time around the weekend weather looks great. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.